What's up, YouTube world? This your boy, Bless One, with another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. And you can find a link in the description box to all my info. I'm doing this blog today because I've been seeing a lot of bloggers post, and I'm not throwing shots or anything like that. I mean, I know everybody loves the culture and everybody do what they do for the culture, but I've been seeing a lot of people saying things like sponsors leaving and the battle culture is actually going under right now. They saying things like it's not gonna really blow up anymore and too many sponsors leaving, and just a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like guessing mind games about what they think gonna happen. These are the same things and theories that's been being played out for the last 5 years of battle rap. Actually, to be honest, 4, 3.5 if you want to be statistically and stuff. But I see a lot of problems with that. Every time one of you people come out here and crying the culture's about to die and too much of the annex or the fights or whatever it may be, I keep seeing progression happening in this culture, man. You can see it over and over. Big things kept happening as the months and years went by. I haven't seen anything about the battle culture digressing or anything like that. The only things I've noticed, a lot of battle leagues popped up. I mean, it probably hurt people like Smack, URL TV. I mean, I'm pretty sure they took a big hit because a lot of views, if you're looking at all the battles right now, a lot of the views is not really consistent how it was. But at the same time, if you're a businessman and you understand the money system of economics and how to get your monetary, you know what I'm saying, money life up, then you understand that it's a huge investment to be made in this, man. It's the doors are opening crazy, man. As you see in the music department right now, sales ain't even like what it used to be. All these artists are really doing these things through the social media. And let's be real, before people started hitting the social media, who had it on lock? Battle rappers. Man, look at the crazy views, man. I remember being stationed overseas, man. And I from the first Smack URL DVD, man, and see, I'm not even talking about the URL TV. They didn't even have that yet when I was talking about YouTube. YouTube was a new thing for me, and when I was over there, I was seeing the damn Murder Mook battles, even though I seen them on DVD. But I was looking at the views it was having. It was like, damn, this is YouTube. It's not really like a brand new. I mean, a long. I mean, how do I clarify that shit? It's not something that's been in the works for a long time. It's during that time of '05. It was only there for like, I think, a year or two, maybe 1 year. In 2005, 2006 hits. You seen videos pop up online. I'm like, man, these niggas actually nice, man. I mean, they spitting alright, and it was something new to me because I'm from down south and I lived up north for a little bit, but still I got that down south vibe. So I'm not really used to seeing two cats jumping in any type of area. We're not even talking about venues. We're talking about the streets. Just jumping in the ring and going toe to toe live on cam, man, and not even knowing who your opponent is, man. At the time, that mean you had nothing written down, man. Niggas was just going at it. That shit was like something new to me, man. And if you look at it now, even with the battles having to be written down 3 months prior to whatever, it makes it even better, man. I haven't really seen battle rap take a hit, man. If anything, this only helps it. The Diz versus Mav Hoffa fight, if y'all really think it hurt battle rap, man, guess again, man. Hip hop is something that cultivated everything, man, from the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk, man, your daily life, man. Hip hop is everywhere around it. The world today is surrounding around hip hop, man. I remember being in Germany and seeing Soulja Boy over there, man, just to see all them Germans, and they had Turkish, Danish, they even have Nigerians over there. I mean, Germany is a place that has a lot of diversity. Don't let the media hype fool you. It has a lot of diversity in Germany, but I haven't really seen anything to diminish the value of hip hop, man. Hip hop is something that's always gonna stick around, man. And if you incorporate battle rap to it, man, that's like the icing on the cake, man. All these leagues, some people are saying hurting the culture. I'm not gonna go that far as saying what's hurting the culture, what's not hurting the culture, but I could say things like it's helping it because it's making more extra battlers you never even seen before. You got like 100,000 of battlers out there. It's not watered down. It's becoming a new sport. It's something that people gonna be working their skills and crafting on. No longer you gonna see people saying I want to be an NBA player. I want to be a football player. You're gonna have cats everywhere, man, training themselves to be the next Hitman Holler, man, the next Loaded Lux, Hollow the Don. I mean, Charlie Clips, Tay Rock. You can keep going, man. Murder Mook, man. And I'm not trying to miss anybody's names out there. I'm just using those names as an example, man. You got some 10-year-old right now sitting down going, I'm going to be the next one, man. Y'all sleeping on it if y'all really think this is hurting the coaches, man. If 2 sponsors leave, 2 more hopping in. 2 more leave, 4 more hopping in. I mean, trust me, man. I guarantee you, mark my words, man. Remember this blog I said 2 years from now, 3 years from now, when this shit is not just on TV, but it's commanding like 4 or 5 channels, man. That's not even an exaggeration, man. You got everybody and their mama talking about battle rap now, man. I remember being in Iraq in 06, and I'm spitting out some of these dudes' bars, man. You had people like Reed Dollars at the time. I'm spitting his Pitbull bars, man. And dudes didn't even know who the hell he was, man. That was just in 06, man. Now you can throw any damn near any name, man. Everybody and their mama know who that is already, man. Even from the lower leagues, the lower tiers, to the proving grounds, to the mid tiers, to the top tiers, man. Even to nigga who just did a video last week. At least 1,000 niggas know that nigga by now, man. Y'all crazy if y'all saying the culture is going down because all these stunts, man. The free promotion brings more people to your brand, man. If you understand how branding works, man, this only helps. Notice how these Paris Hiltons of the world, Kim Kardashians, man, everybody always say things like during the aftermath, it's gonna be the worst thing she could do. She did a sex tape. Next thing you know, not even a year down the line, you talking about 6 months only, man. This chick got her own everything. She basically branded herself with something that we would say is downgrading herself. But I don't even look at fights downgrading the culture. If anything, fights always been about the culture. I'd rather see fights than you know, niggas going to the guns. I mean, I didn't really see anything that could have happened that you said that Math Hoffa could have died that night. If you look at it, maybe it was planned, maybe it wasn't, but it looked like nobody was going to take it that far to a gun. And for the folks that saying Daylight had a gun, he was getting ready to shoot people, he said he had to pull it on his own homie. That's what he clearly saying, and I don't even think it's that serious. Y'all over-exaggerating it. Like, y'all ain't never even, like, held a burner before, man. That's kind of crazy right there, man. But I need the bloggers to quit making these blogs about saying battle rap is going to be over. It's like every damn near week it's a new blogger saying the culture is being hurt, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And the views is still there, man. Popularity is still there. It hasn't went down. I mean, if anything, just people are complaining maybe because their views went down because the floodgates are open, man. People are coming. You have like a new battle league like every 2 hours, to be honest. I mean, let's just be real about it. But eventually it's going to get broken down, man. There's going to be somebody that's going to put forth the money and have these leagues joining together, and it's going to be like football. It's going to be like the NFL, man. You know how raw that's going to be? Different states having their battlers, man. I could see that within the next 5 to 10 years, man. I know that seems long to some of y'all, but not really, man. Within the 5 to at least 10, I'm not going to say 10 years. Within the next 5 to 7 years, man, it's going to be a league conjoining and consisting of all these different leagues, and they're going to statewide, each going to have a league commissioner, and we're going to make this thing and organize it the right way, man. I could see that happening because it's happening right now. You may not see it, but pay attention, man. It's a coexistence happening between these league owners that y'all think there's beef, but I don't really think there's no beef, man. Maybe they might say some extra shit for the cameras, just for the views, but as you can see, man, everything been growing, man. You have different type of fans that you never even would have thought of would have been loving this culture, and yet people still doing blogs about disaster and Mav is hurting because 2 sponsors leaving the league, man. I mean, I forgot who said this, man. One of the bloggers said it, but man, in order for you to say you want to sponsor and invest in this culture, man, you got to understand the culture and the brand and understand things like that happen, man. Hey, y'all make it seem like there's a fight in every damn near battle, you feel me? And quit complaining about the antics. If anything, man, it's entertainment, man. And I thought if you wanted to market your brand that's called battle rap, you should have things like that, because you can't just have straight bars in it and you think it's gonna be marketed to the world nationwide, niggas can listen to their CDs for that, man. They don't gotta listen to the TV to hear a nigga spit bars all day. You want to see things being interjected into it, man. Like, I have things in mind later I'll talk about, but man, I just wanted to do this late night blog to tell y'all, man, quit saying that battle rap is dying. Open your fucking eyes, man. This shit expanded more than fucking ever, man. Look at the rise, man, from '05 DVDs, and I'm talking about all leagues, everybody, man. Lions Den, all that. Fight Club, man, from 106 in Park, everything, man. Freestyling battles have expanded, man. Y'all remember Poster Boy and Jen? I mean, come on, man. That shit, when it first went out on 106 in Park, had me feeling like, man, I could see this shit being something new, man. So let's quit saying battle rap is dying and look at the good things that's happening in hip-hop, man. Hip-hop as a whole, man. I bleed hip-hop, man. I be having bad days and bad times, and the only thing I have looking forward to, man, is just hip-hop, man. Because I'm a poet first, man. I'm not even trying to show that skill right now. I'm not taking away from what rappers do, but that's one thing that made me become a poet, was just the love of hip-hop. So let's remember, hip-hop is alive. It's not just something that you can delete, man. It can never be erased, man. Hip-hop is a way of life, so remember that, and you understand why this shit is not dying, man. 2 sponsors leaving. I only got 2 words for them. Fuck you.